Hi guys, how's your Friday going? So I've already collected my registration materials for the MBA conference. If you're in Lagos, holler at me. I'll be at the conference all day, all week actually. And side note, there's this app that they made us download so that if you can share Uber rides and all of that. Long story short, there's already a group on the app that people are using to meet up called Single and Settling. I'm just like, we want to marry, but
all right, ladies and gentlemen, you see that? You can join, come around, and dance with them. Feel free now, come around now, all the game dancers, move.
It still remains a very serious challenge to achieving our overall objective of speedy administration of justice and justice delivery across our courts. Please, all those that are concerned, allow us to enjoy
Brothers and sisters, welcome to another beings. This time we're going to talk about corruption. Corruption all over the place in this Nigeria. And not there's still money anyhow. They will take public funds. They start writing these checks to America, to London, to Switzerland. They now became the shrine. They said, fella, we want you to cross the shrine. I said, me, I have a contract. Until corruption stops in this country. Until the nepotism stops in this country. Until poverty stops in this country. And then the demonstration of the ball of the way. ID, Europe, Bro, you are going to pay this big politician with big agada and big stomach. Go sit up on that side. Find a chair and this is now, ID. You are going to ask the common thief. In fact, you look like a common thief already. Don't stand like that. Now this one you are looking at here is no common friends. No job because the government don't give them job to do, man. Already got you. You going to hear On the other side of town, they just take that road. They will take pen. Start to write these checks. They will write down millions. They don't know write down, they will write millions. Tree. They say they're going to use BB again as a tree now. They just say write tree. Yes, they go. I said, turn your face on to the right.
To the German laws of that time. And you cannot say that they were living in the rule of law. So the explanation of what it is, the rule of law, is so difficult that sometimes it appears that there is no explanation, there is no concept for the rule of law. There are hundreds of authors, of very intelligent people trying to describe what the rule of law is. And it is difficult, but it is so easy for us who believe in the rule of law to understand what it is, to know when the rule of law is missing. Because the rule...
Hi guys, so I'm at the MBA Annual General Conference. I don't know if you guys can see me. Okay, it's a bit brighter now. So yesterday I couldn't do a roundup of day one because my phone went out very quickly, but yesterday was really fun and annoying because I didn't get lunch. Extremely annoying, but I got to see Fela and Kalakuta Queen's fantastic drama, and I suddenly have a new mentor. That's Bolanle Osipita. That's my woman crush every day. Like the fact that her father is a very huge lawyer in Nigeria. She's a lawyer, but she branched out and went to the creative industry. That's really what I want to do, and without support and encouragement, it's a bit tough to do that. Anyway, this is day two. and we're at the poolside after the first session. Most of my friends and I are outside waiting because we're waiting for for lunch to start. We don't want to be twice beaten. I've been here. We don't want to be twice beaten because yesterday we didn't get lunch and it was really very, very annoying. I didn't get to eat, and we paid for the conference. It's not like it's a free conference, and lunch tickets.
Why are you threatening the
We got lunch tickets. So you see that my ticket is still there. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Long story short, I want to eat. I'll try and keep you guys updated. You'll see pictures of the cocktail night. I'm sure you've already seen pictures of the cocktail night. Pictures and videos of the opening where they brought a dance troupe. And then yesterday I went for like intellectual property, but by that time, intellectual property lecture, but by that time my phone had died. So I would keep you guys updated as much as I can. Today I may need to leave early because I have something to do this evening. Drop off to make for the client. So have a nice time. I'll see the view.
It doesn't look. Should have worn black skirt for that place.
Say hi.
Not dotted.
Vladi, say hi now. Okay. So see you guys later. Guys, so I'm done eating, even though it was quite a hustle and it's quite a disappointment how you would expect this volume of people, and I mean we're about 12,000 in attendance, and I'm just shocked that you would expect that amount of people and you wouldn't prepare adequately for service, knowing that Nigerians rush at food. But anyway, it's not their fault, it's only something that you can do. Today wasn't their fault. Yesterday I blamed them because they were to announce launch venues and they didn't, but people found the food early. People had 2 plates and were defending it, saying, oh, what's the big deal, we're lawyers, we need to eat. I'm like, anyway, so I'm going to go in for a plenary session. Is going to be from 2 to 4 p.m. And then there's dinner with the president, and then that's all for today. But I don't know if I'll be attending the dinner with the president because I intended to attend, but having bought myself lunch the first day, and then we're being told we have to pay again for the dinner with the president. I don't know about that, but I haven't decided yet. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'll let you guys know. So now that my phone is on, I'm just basically making a bit of a update video. I had swallow, that's semovita and soup. Yeah, so that's it. I would keep you updated, and then I'll let you know how tomorrow goes, because tomorrow is the second to the last day, even though I may be late because like I said, I have a pick up and drop off to effect for a client tomorrow, and life must go on, conference or no conference. So outfit check. Animal skin. A friend of mine calls it jungle fever. So there's going to be jungle fever going on the neck and on the shoes. Not every time black and white is bad. It's not like I'm going to cut. So see you later. Hi guys. So I eventually decided I would go for dinner. I blackmailed one of my friends to sponsor me to the dinner, and he successfully agreed. Let me show you his face. Say hi. This is Afolabi, my black brother, Blackie Chan. Yeah, so we'll be at the dinner, and if my phone hasn't died during the dinner, I'll keep you guys updated. Let me do a bit of an outfit check. This is my Kate Spade dress, and then a bag that a friend gave me, and I wear shoes that my younger sister gave me, so that I blush like the bag. But if I can get a picture when I'm fully dressed, I'll show you guys. So yeah, take care and be good. See you later. Hi guys, so we made it. So I'm here finally for my vlog. Why are you here? It's too late. So guys, this is IK. This is Folabi already. You've already seen it.
Like a 20:20. Am I supposed to be here?
Yes, no, here.
Okay.
All of this is going up. I'm not editing it. Okay, so we're here. We're going in now. See you guys later.
it was only for some minutes on Friday.
Say hi.
But you know what? When I was in there in one of the
Feel like
cubicles, having to be sharing material. He wasn't very good in maths, because if he was, he would recognize that we started this on Friday and we have had about 4 successful days so far.
Hi guys. Oh my god, my face is literally shining from so much oil. Okay, so it's like 1:11 a.m. on the last day of the conference, and I just want to give a recap of the today and a few days. I can't even remember everything right now, but like I'm just gonna speak anyway. I've taken off all my jewelry and everything. Today was the last day officially. Tomorrow is like the town hall meeting. So whether or not you paid for the conference, you're allowed to attend as a lawyer in Nigeria. That's by 12 o'clock, and the way it's looking right now, I don't think I'm gonna go there. Okay, so today I missed the session in the morning that I really wanted to attend because I had a surprise birthday surprise and serenade that I had planned for someone. I was contracted to plan for someone, and it went really well. But I got back late because the logistics dragged on. I had to do a lot of things, and the people I had subcontracted to assist just, put up their own drama and wasted my time. Long story short, the conference has come to an end, and it has been such a wonderful experience. I met new people. I reconnected with old seniors and old friends. I had fun, took pictures, got to eat my lunch today. Thank God I had a goosey soup and a bar. So I was really like sleepy. At the session that falls after lunch is a plenary session. I was so tired and I just kept thinking, what's going on? I don't follow. It's when I got home to have a nap that I realized, oh, it's not that you don't follow, you're really tired. So I got home, had a nap, had like a 3 hour nap, then went back for the conference. Peruzzi performed, Tenny the entertainer performed, and Wande Cole performed. It was a very, loud and enjoyable day. Then the Ebony Band, I believe that's the God Bless Band. Yeah, as in, they're so good. Fantastic band. They performed as well. But, while they were performing, I left because my car bumper shifted. So I have to sort that out tomorrow. And I didn't want to be driving late and something would happen. My car battery as well, when I was on my way there, started trying to act up. But it was apparently the people at the filling station, because I went to, fill up my tank to buy some petrol. And when I switched off the engine, when I put it on, it wasn't working anymore. But it turned out it was just a battery thing, and then they touched a few things and it started working. They're like, look, just look into this tomorrow. Then my bumper, when I was leaving the house before I got to the filling station, shifted. So I'm just like, that's work and money to deal with stuff tomorrow. Anyway, I had a good conference. I just feel like we could have planned better with the food. But I guess they were not anticipating the volume and the character of the people that they encountered. But it wasn't really, I don't blame the people too much. Many people feel like they pay for stuff, and that's the least they can do is, even if they don't necessarily get like 100% of what they paid for, at least something commensurate or nearly commensurate, that kind of thing. I just feel they could have planned better with food. There were lots of sessions on sexual abuse, on gender equality, especially in the workplace, sexual harassment. That was one of my favorite sessions. It was very lively and bubbly, and I saw women not sit down and take nonsense anymore. These women were really opinionated, and I was so impressed at how vocal and how interesting, the opinions of men in this subject on this subject have become. For instance, the one of the head partner in the chamber or law firm called Banwani Gudalo had said he had found it, one of the ladies on the panel was asking, because it was like a panel, it was a discussion basically. So they were just saying how, oh, sometimes women are discriminated against when it comes to taking office trips. They feel like women can't go because they don't have the intellectual capacity. And then he asked such a sarcastic question. I found it so funny, and I was happy that was his attitude towards it, because it just shows the level at which he operates on. He was like, he doesn't get, like, a woman is intellectual capacity to, or is deemed to lack intellectual capacity to travel because she's a woman, travel on behalf of the office because she's a woman. The lady that was explaining was like, yeah, that most offices do that. He's like, so it's really like, it's important that, one of the things I picked was that it's important that women show themselves worthy of the job that they're given, and that they act on it. When you're given the chance to be the lawyer that you are, the doctor that you are, the technician that you are, regardless of your gender, just show up and show forth. And whoever is on the other side doesn't need to continuously make reference to the fact that it's a female in charge or involved. It doesn't make any sense. Every small thing, oh, in Nigeria, when someone is driving and drives badly, oh, look at him driving like a woman. Oh, now woman should be, what do you expect us to say? What do you expect from her? It's a woman, so like the woman is so daft. Her gender doesn't permit her to know more than she knows. Or sometimes when people upset me on the road and just want to be stubborn or badly behaved, and I don't allow them in my lane, and I stand my ground, they can pass by and say stuff like, drive like a woman, or who gave you that car to drive? Better go and get a driver, stuff like that. And it's just unnecessary. Like, I hate unnecessary gender references. It just gets me so upset. There are times that used to probably make gender references unconsciously. And I had a few friends call me out and they're like, no, don't say that, don't say that. Just allow the person act as they should based on the fact that they're a human being. And I'm like, that's true. Just address the person as a human being. All these gender references, unnecessary gender references, it just upsets me so much. Today, this afternoon, on the radio, a woman was asking that in the instance that a man isn't the breadwinner of the home and it's both parties, shouldn't both parties contribute to raising the children? I don't even know whether that's a discussion because I don't know how anybody won't contribute to raising children that they conceived or brought to the earth. That's a discussion for another day. But the man said, oh, you women are asking for a caller. Someone called in on the radio station and was saying, oh, you women are asking for so much. You've said we should not beat you when you misbehave. We listened to you. Now you said we shouldn't beat you when we misbehave. Now you're saying that you want to share your God-given role. The God-given role being domestic chores, domestic responsibility, not necessarily house, like taking care of kids. I was so flabbergasted. I just changed the channel. Anyway, long story short, I'm really excited at the concert that I was able to attend the conference. I'm not exactly happy that it's over because I had such a good week. It was just a nice time in a good ambience with colleagues, got to meet people. Wish I met more people though. Wish I took more selfies because I'm a selfie queen. I love to get selfies with and pictures with like people I respect. But I'm gonna look out for my new mentor, Mrs. Bolanle Austin Peters. I'm so impressed by her and her work, and I admire her a lot, especially as a lawyer that broke out, and the fact that she's using law a lot in the entertainment and creative industry that she has broken into. I'm just so impressed. So I hope to be like that and be better. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Had a good time at the conference. I'm exhausted. It's probably 1:30 now. Been talking for a while. No, it may not be 1:30. Probably 1:20 something. So I have to, have a shower and sleep. And I hope this goes up sometime soon because I've had such a long week and I'm really tired. I don't know when I'm gonna edit it, but you see it anyway. So stay blessed. Have a nice morning, day, whatever time you watch this. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Well, if you've already subscribed, please put on the notification bell so that when I post new videos, you get to see them without me spamming you with links and broadcast messages and hi, have you checked my blog messages yet type thing. Yeah, have a nice day.